Always great to be with you from Bob Johnson Rink, Madison, Wisconsin. Already some pushing and shoving as the puck is dropped and we are underway in one of the great rivalries in college hockey, and nearly a takeaway for the Badgers. Finds it, and Osborne on the recycle with the zone entry. Long rink-wide pass played by Kukkonen, looking for the front door. And Vasily Zilanov.
Jack Horbach, a player who played forward and defense last year for the Badgers.
So special teams has been a bit of a bugaboo for Minnesota early. Here's Brody Lamb looking for the doorstep.
Allows an easy opportunity for them to get a quick change.
Badgers have allowed just 9 goals total all season as that skips into the glove of Hauser. Great to be with you for this border battle between Wisconsin and Minnesota. Chris Foster's joined by the former Golden Gopher Ben Clymer. And we are just over 6 minutes into the first, and a chance brewing for Kyle Kukkonen, who is on the doorstep. He takes the puck away on the forecheck. And a hot shot past Poladichuk and down in deep for Morrissey, who cuts it back and finds Quinn Finley. Over the goal line now, up to the point. Hensler a drive, and it's kicked away into the corner. Before it got on net, Badgers keep the puck in the attacking zone. It's Kukkonen with it, back to the net, centering, shooting, looking for Zilanov as the puck rainbows up just off the goal line. Zilanov to the rebound. Botterill in the slot, drifting wide. Looking for the point. It was broken up by the big body of Javon Moore, but a takeaway by Botterill.
What hustle right there.
Botterill as the puck slips in towards the blue paint. Tulk on the doorstep. Fitzgerald in the slot right now, number 13 for Wisconsin. Dexheimer, high slot, down onto the wing, gets it back from Quinn Finley. To the net, knocked down off the shoulder up to Pasquo, and the rebound hummed high by Finley. At the blue line, Zelenov prods it along. Montgomery, the re-entry. Out wide, cut off by Lamb. Hangs onto the puck, looking for Zilanov. Zilanov, a backhander, knocked away by DePasquo.
What patience by the freshman there to fire 10 goals.
Had 4 in one game in Penn State's home opener back against Clarkson. So the precedent was set then. Underway in Madison, series opener on a Thursday night. It's in a holding penalty on McLaughlin of Minnesota. Badgers set up shop. Dexheimer running this top power play unit, and a redirect goal for Wisconsin on the power play.
Great poise by Ben Dexheimer up high. Finley gives him the puck. He's watching, he's scanning, shooting this puck in a position where the hands of Fitzgerald can touch that puck. He bounces it down. Big Simon Tassi out front, making it difficult for DePasquo here as he's looking through traffic, sliding to his left.
Poladichuk, the long rebound on the puck at the point.
I think a great choice by Hastings putting this group back out as Mason Moe turns it over.
And Mason Moe a 2-on-1 with Pritchard, a shot and a score! Mason Moe ties things up, lickety split for Minnesota.
What a play by Mason Moe when Minnesota needs it most. Picks the pocket of the defender here, heads in on a 2-on-1 as the Wisconsin Badger. Poladichuk does everything he can to try to get back into it. He has his head up, thinking pass right there.
Paulson moving towards the net. Paulson, the gliding puck, tapped out of the slot, and the Badgers clear as the sides return to full strength. Kukkonen out of the box and right onto the puck. Zilanov in front, score! Blake Montgomery gives Wisconsin its second lead of the period.
Well, this clear was spot on, and I want to watch a little thing that Kukkonen does that makes the difference in this goal. He realizes he's all by himself. He's got 3 players around him. He's doing everything he can to just wait for his teammates to. He had to wait, had to be patient. Was probably going to get hit, but needed to put the puck in a position where his teammates could retrieve it.
And another chance brewing for the Badgers as Hensler, a second try! He scores! Logan Hensler gathers his own rebound and tallies his second marker of the season. Badgers up 3-1.
Well, if you fail, try again. That's exactly what Logan Hensler would do, the first-round draft pick of the Ottawa Senators. When they get in this offensive zone, the defenseman is going to get not 1, but 2 cracks at it right there as you see Kukkonen bring that puck to net. A high rebound gets blocked.
Spinning puck held by Gruba. Gruba has Mooney to his right. Mooney up high. Down low. Clark threads it in front, and a goal for Minnesota's Brody Ziemer on the power play. Much needed for the Golden Gophers.
2 times the Badgers had opportunities to clear this puck. They were unable to do so. This gave the power play extra life. Watch Jimmy Clark try to pull this all up Peter Forsberg off the goal line and elevate it. Slithers to the back door, and Brody Ziemer is all by his lonesome. 4x6 in front of him, and the sophomore. Imagine Coach Steve Miller, the defensive coach for Minnesota, probably had a discussion with the defense to try to clear his lane so he could see pucks a bit more freely.
Looking for Paulson. Badgers snuff out that rush. And on a counter chance, Fitzgerald for Tolk. Backhander and a gorgeous glove save by DePasquo.
Timer by Tolk right there as Fitzgerald comes in, tries a couple of different speeds to be able to open up that lane, and Tolk right there. That is so hard to do. I can't even tell you.
Puck, good poke check, Luke Middlestad. Dexheimer prevents the clear. Fitzgerald, left shot, score! Badgers back up by 2 on the power play. A redirect goal for Simon Tassi.
On the power play tonight, a failed clear ultimately starts this opportunity. That puck goes hard, but not out of the zone. They go D to D. Fitzgerald's head is up, threading it through the defenders. I don't know if that hit Simon Tassi. That might be the initial shot. Simon Tassi nonetheless
asserted himself offensively in the second half of this game. Now Botterill for Wisconsin on the left wing. DePasquo makes the great save. Tassi not done with the play. Finley after the puck for Wisconsin.
Moore just gingerly exiting the ice, still taking his time.
Now Morrissey tees up Osborne, and the save made by DePasquo.
Some action for Minnesota as Middlestad enters the zone with some speed, puts that shoulder down, tries to find his way. What a pass here, finding Javon Moore in a little soft area. There are a pair of defenders who were retracting back toward.
Shaking it off as the second power play unit on the ice for Wisconsin. 30 seconds left to go. Here's Finley, shut down by DePasquo. Morrissey wins the draw for Wisconsin, and Dexheimer could not clear. It was blocked or bodied down by Gruber, but the Badgers break it out, and Fitzgerald salts this one away with an empty netter and a hat trick for Fitzgerald and Wisconsin. Wisconsin has not had a hat trick against Minnesota since 1986. It's been 39 years since a bat.
He's been in there all season long, has done a tremendous job. Minnesota's been oscillating goalies back and forth Friday and Saturday, or game 1 and game 2.
John Whipple still
just
hobbling.
laboring.